did you see last night, or did you hear of what happened?
I heard,
Have you
I
been
seen, it's
updated?
bad, yeah, it's bad.
It's bad, but it's not the worst.
What the fuck you mean it's not the worst, brother? We're fucked.
No. It's bad, but it's not the worst. Okay. The important thing is they didn't come in and slaughter everybody.
We're fucked. That's what's going on. We're
Relax. We know we if we act like assholes. We know if we use our brains.
Okay, so tell me, how do we unfuck ourselves, Edgar?
Well, right now, amigo, they have not decided to attack. Yesterday, well, look, whenever we leave the meeting, you know, the last thing they told me was evisceration and ball of flame. Because that's what I said happened to the blueprint. And they said, you remember that, repeat that, and get the fuck out of here. That's the last thing they said to me. And I think that's a clue as far as where they're thinking. Then got on the phone and they started making directives, but there were murmurs, and by then I had to get out of there.
Okay.
Now, I was assuming I was gonna die on the way, but that wasn't the case. What happens is, we arrive here, everything is eerily quiet, and all of a sudden we see Charlie. He's like the number one guy, and he watching us from a distance. He have the sniper scope. He sending me threatening texts. We sound the alarms. Everyone gets in the positions. I was side by side with Luch the whole time, and we handled it good. A few times they were thinking about attacking. Luch said, should we attack? I told him, like, stand down, we can't do that. Eventually, they called me. The man with the sniper. I asked him to get the f*** out of here. Why he doing this? And he says, when I hang up the phone, you will dial this number. If not, and you do not oblige this request of mine, I am going to turn up the aggression. In which case we would be f***. He hung up the phone. We give the emergency call for everyone to back away. I call the number, and 2 seconds later, the biggest cock-sucking blast you ever seen, amigo. All of Babylon shaking. We go, and it's a big fire at the entrance, and you see the remnants of what happened. Policia come afterwards. They look in, they investigating. But the important clue here is, if you don't want me to turn up the aggression, do this, which means they're not looking to crush us just yet. They are doing what is called sounding. It's like when you knock on the door, you see in the response. That was just them testing to see how prepared we are. And I don't believe they're gonna make a move just yet. I know for certain they're not. I feel it in my bones. Now, throughout all of that, some things happen which were not so good.
Like what?
Well, there was good collaboration, the synergy, everything perfect. But then the blast happened. There's a big hole, big fire. Policia come, and it's McNulty. We're standing on the inside of the Babylon wall. He on the outside. And he looking at this blast. Someone had called it in. And he says, hey guys, like, are you comfortable? Is it okay if I come on the inside and look and, you know, take pictures, whatever? I says, I actually am, we're uncomfortable. And Pauli, a security guy, goes, no, we're comfortable. Come inside. I say, no, amigo, we're uncomfortable. Don't come. And this guy like 3 times said, no, come inside, big dog. Come inside. You want to take pictures, investigate, whatever you guys need to do, just go ahead and do your police stuff. Now we have McNulty on the inside of Babylon, walking around, doing a bunch of this. Doing all that stuff. Taking evidence, taking pictures on the inside with the impression now that anytime there's an investigation or they need anything, they don't even have to ask, they just come in.
Okay.
Now, I didn't like that whatsoever. Because if police want to come in here, they have the authority and they can come in. But hitherto, they have been very good and polite, and they've always asked and they've always been met with the refusal, which they have obliged us. And that was the tone that was set. Yesterday, Someone said, no, come in. When you guys got police stuff, you're good. Whatever you guys need to do. Now this is a problem because we were like level high alertness. There was people stationed here, everywhere. We all had muskets. Now our fucking police is inside our walls. And not everybody knows the command, knows that the police are here. And I didn't like the fact that we have police inside like that. And now they have like written down probably on paper that, no, it's good. Anytime we need, we just go in now. They're okay with it.
You can just tell when Edgar is just trying to stir
This
shit,
is the
huh?
big thing that, in my opinion, they really bother me.
Okay.
Now, in the interest of not going back and forth and contradicting, especially in front of others, I drop it. But then afterward, we collectively are discussing the situation. I bring it up like this is not good, the police coming in like this. Alfonso agrees. But Paulo keeps stressing the issue, amigo. But Luciano also tell him it's no good. Finally, he dropped it. After I pull him aside to talk him and explain why what he did is no good. He says, I thought you were kidding, amigo. I know you for a long time. When you told the police you were uncomfortable with, I thought you were joking around. No, I'm not joking around. It's not a fucking joke, okay? Oh, but then I'll tell you why it's not a good idea for us to not let the police think that they can come inside here. Then they're gonna get more curious, blah, blah, blah. This guy keep going on and on like 3 times. His stories start bouncing around. Then I go really heated. And now I'm telling her, amigo, when I tell you something, do not contradict. Well, this lasted a little bit of back and forth in this heated way. Eventually, I told him final and dismiss him. I then charge him as 5 Babylori as punishment for his conduct.
Okay, solid.
See, so it gets really heated and I fucking put my foot down because this guy like not listening, okay? And I let him know this is what it is. Do not fucking contradict next time something like that happens.
Yeah, did Kako.
Pass, and he goes off. I told Sheriff, go charge him, Sheriff, and he looks into it a bit as well. Now, after the fact, when Delaware got to him, this guy going, oh, but technically Edgar is not the security. And therefore, I shouldn't have to listen to him.
Paulie said that?
That's our sector and it's wartime. Now I'm fucking fuming. Because this asshole, he give me 3 different answers and he give as to why he did what he did. And then he tells Sheriff Delaware this, apparently on this ground he want to challenge. Now, when I talk to Luciano about this, I say, Luciano, we're being besieged. There's a guy with a sniper. We're side by side. And you as the leader of the security are asking me like the final calls to make. As the leader. Edgar, should we hit this guy? Should we stand down? Like, you as the leader in the situation are deferring. Sometimes in those moments, like, the responsibility is naturally passed and move around. And by the way, Luciano's an elder on the wall, not Paulie.
Yeah, correct.
So why when this guy is over there, a fucking explosion happened, half of Babylon is running around with muskets? Are you inviting a policia inside when I'm telling the policia stay in? The policia is obliging us. He's not saying, I'm coming in. He says, I don't have to come in, but if you guys cool with it, I will come in. He said, no, we're not cool with it. And he says like, no, like 3 times overrides me. Come inside, police. Whatever you need. Okay. Bring it up afterwards. Luciano, Alfonso says, hey man, you're wrong, Paulie. We'll stop it there to move on with the conversation. I then decide to pull him aside privately and tell him, and this guy don't get it through his head. So finally I fucking announce it, give him the fine. Then after when Delaware goes to him, he says he's not, like Edgar's not a part of security, have no authority to make that call. Like what the fuck are we doing
Why
here?
does Delver think he can make that call? Say that.
No. Paulie is telling Delver that. And Delver's calling me and he confirming like, what's the situation, Edgar? Like, what is your official rank, Edgar? Pretty much told him when Lang not here. The final call go with Edgar and Alfonso.
Yeah.
He said, okay, got you.
Yeah, but even then, this is not very confusing though. Like, I think Paulie's just playing stupid.
No, he playing stupid.
There's no way he's just confused. I refuse to believe it.
I do as well. Now, that is the big thing that happened last night. Everything other than that, it was beautiful. Look, with the faceless stuff, with these cocksuckers, they're so far advanced, like we never gonna be ready. There's no better time than now. So I don't ever get discouraged with these cocksuckers. As long as we stick together. Because yesterday, that brought everyone in unity. 100%. Now, with that said, do you have any more comments on that before I move on?
No, I'm good, brother.
Okay.